Well, welcome to Hudson Hockey. It's a game that I'll tell you has been marked on my calendar with a couple stars next to it. I don't know, the past 3-4 weeks, maybe more. This Wasau West team is in town to face the Raiders today, and Wasau West is coming in with quite a record. Ranked number 1 right now in the coaches poll.
Yeah, they've got a great record, good squad. And what I like about what Brooks is doing is we're playing these guys every year. You know, last year we played them over in their rink, and they got the best of us there. I think it was a 4-3 game, something like that, 3-2. It was a one-goal game.
Right.
And but having them come into our house, coming to John
it's great.
Memorial, I mean, it's perfect. A great atmosphere. There's going to be a lot of people here. It should be a great game against number 1 and number 2.
Definitely a packed house in here tonight. Should be a great one. I know before the game coming in here, you couldn't find a place to park. You were like on the street. It's going to be an excellent, excellent game. Hudson coming in on a bit of a win streak. They've won, 3-4 in a row now. Had a little stumble or two against Memorial over in Eau Claire. Really tight game, kind of a last-second goal. Got Memorial up over the hump in that game. Hudson's played some relatively, middle-of-the-road teams, I would say, and Menominee and Chippewa fared really well with them. But I think this stretch, we're getting into the home stretch now, and it's a time frame where these guys they're not putting a bunt down. We got Wasau West today. Tuesday, we're going. Memorial's coming here,
yep.
And then these guys go on the road out east against a couple more powerhouses in those east side, Eastern State teams. It's going to be a bear coming in, and I think it's going to be a great test for Hudson late in the season. You look at a state, if we're going to make a state run again, get ready, right? Start playing those teams where it's not a bunt. You got to really play some hockey.
And Hudson's been playing really good, like you said. They beat Rice Lake on Thursday night 4-0. I went up and watched that game, and Rice Lake played them really tough. It was 0-0 after the first period, and Hudson came on, and they're so deep, and when I talked to Boz, they're going to be rolling 4 lines. Well, Wasau West can roll 4 lines too,
right,
just like
right.
us. So the key to playing at home is being able to make that last shift change and matching up
that
the way you want to match up.
Excellent point. So, where you're not putting 4 on, the line 4, your 4th line against your first line, and all of a sudden it's a mismatch. That's definitely a huge factor for us in this game. Huge factor. Let's pan over to the rink now. We got the players coming out on the ice. We're getting ready here. Again, John Gornick Memorial Arena is hosting the Wasau West Warriors. Your hometown Raiders got a heck of a game cut out for them today.
We got a flag bearer out there, one of the young kids for Hudson. And a lot of people here coming to see this game.
I know, packed house. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
I always like behind the goal of the visiting team. Look at it. It's just too deep over there behind the goal. Really fun. Saw a couple coaches that I had coached with years and years ago. Kind of in position about 45 minutes ago, getting getting that just right spot.
Yeah, I love the big crowd. If you're a player, you got to just be amped up.
Oh, it's big-time hockey.
The number 1 team in the state coming in here, and it should be a good game. It'll be close.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I hope it's a great game, right? Yep. I hope it's a great game. We'll pause for a quick second here, get the starting lineup. Quick shout out to our sponsors, Willow River Inn up in Burkhart, Carboni's Pizza. Thank you very much for your sponsorship. San Pedro's and Barker's downtown. Thank you for your sponsorship. And Pier 500, thank you for sponsoring Hudson Hockey this year and live hockey. I'll tell you, Todd, the JV game that was going on when I showed up here about an hour ago, they had a skater on their team, 6'11".
Wow.
It's the tallest hockey player I think I've ever seen live. I mean, I've seen, what's Zdeno Chara from the Bruins? Is he 6'10" maybe?
Yeah. Did he miss the tryouts for the basketball team or what?
Yeah, I know, right? And we were saying the same thing up here, like, what the heck? Here comes number 21. That's Nick Tischel. Number 11, Josh Bolin. Watch him. Number 19, Christian Borderson, another awesome player. And check out that flow. Woo! Love it. And number 10, Jacob Evans on D. And number 23, Max Teschel. And the goaltender, Ryan Raff. Couple guys to watch for that Warrior squad.
Yeah. I was talking to Boz, and, number 11, 19, and 21, they're the top 3 scorers for the Warriors. So keep an eye out on those guys.
Yep. Starting center for Hudson, none other than Mr. Aaron Grounds. Of course, his winger, Dan Linneman. His other winger, number 7, Grady Gornick. And, of course, back on defense, number 5, Chase Blacknam. And number 8, Tanner Gornick. Couple Gornick guys up on that starting line. What a cool deal. And our senior starting goaltender, number 1, Anthony Howard. We'll get the rest of the team up on the blue line. Please feel free to rise, remove your caps for the national anthem.
At this time, we ask that you stand and honor America by removing your hands from the playing of our national anthem.
Let's play some Raider hockey. Oh, it's go mode. It is go mode here in Hudson. We'll get the flag bearer over and off the ice. Wasau West will get their helmets and gear put back on. Boy, with some of that flow out there for Wasau West, this could take a second or two. They have got some awesome hockey here.
Yeah,
look at 19. That is just all natural flow. That's just excellent.
They got a good squad. They're number 1 for a reason. They're 18-2-1 and probably lead the hair flow.
I know. We got a couple on our team, but not where I really wanted. I'm hoping for a little bit more slap-shotty type hair coming out the back. I'll tell you, early on in this game, it's going to be, who can kind of get that advantage, get that, that step, get that pass on the tape. Who's crisp and who's sloppy. Maybe both crisp out of the gate. We'll see what we got. Grounds in on the faceoff, and we are underway. They'll feed it back to the D here, and Wasau West will grab this one here in the neutral zone. Walks on in. That's number 10 for them. Jacob Evans, one of the captains on the team. Hudson working their way out of the zone, or looking to. I'll tell you, some pretty heavy pressure in the zone here. It's Wasau West not making it easy to get up and out. They'll chip this one back on in. Grounds with it now. He's got his winger Gornick with him. Grounds will send this one around. Gornick will grab this off that near board and try to bat it on in deep. Try to keep it in at the line there. That's number 22. Parker doing a nice job of keeping it in there. They'll switch 4 behind. They make that 5 for Wasau. Flatham with it. Flatham sides the head on back now. Bit of a chess match kind of starting this one off. A little tentative by this Hudson team so far.
Yeah, they look like they're standing around.
Yeah,
and,
it's
not skating fast. Like I'd like to see them flying, you know.
Yeah, I think they're gripping the stick a little tight. We'll see if we can loosen them up here. Newton he's flying on in. Look at that guy. He's got some wheels.
Here we go.
Errant pass, quick shot, Flatham right into the defender. Oh, he pitches up. That was Steiner. He doesn't get worked over on that one as they have the defenders back there. We'll get a stoppage. I didn't see what happened, if it popped up and out or what. Wasau with a little chip on Newton after the play there.
Yeah, I'd like to see Hudson skate a little quicker, get the feet moving, and they will, you know.
Yep.
It's early.
Yeah, I think they like playing those evening games. Afternoon, we'll see. He's got to wake up, get her going here.
There we go. That a boy call.
Right underneath me, I can't see a thing here. They'll chip this one up that right side. Oh, Peyton Hansen gives chase on this one. That's number 10 back for them. Jacob Evans. Look to him this one in. They do. Nicely done. Keep that one on. Send it in deep there. It's number 16, Schrank. Schrank with it again. He'll send it right back on in, or try to. Good work by this team, keeping it deep in the zone, or at least keeping it right around the blue line. Wasau with a nice outlet pass over that left side. They'll dump this one in, change a couple behind the play. Hudson will have some time to regroup in their own end. Got to be smart with the puck, though. You can't be getting too cute in your own end, and all of a sudden you're hemmed in. Tried a touch pass up to Grounds, couldn't quite get it to him. Grounds in on the foretech. Grounds with a nice stick. He's got Gornick in front. Sends it back to the point. Nobody there yet. They'll have to give chase all the way down here. Grounds obviously thinking he had Gornick back at that point already. They're still working on a change. In the near side now. Gornick tries to feed it wide. Couldn't get much on that one in. Onside, good play. Feeds it to number 11. Great play into the slot there. It was just Josh Bolin, one of their leading scorers, and couldn't quite get it to go. Take a bit of a cross-check there. Nothing called. They'll let him play. A giveaway in front. Oh, my gosh. That was the weakest shot I've seen all day, as he didn't get anything on that one. Blacknam now shoots. Score! Woo-hoo! Blacknam with a redirect in front. They punched the ticket early. It's Hudson 1-0 on top.
Wow,
that was exactly what you needed. Number 5, Blacknam, I guess, unassisted is the call we got. Blacknam with a sweet, sweet shot from the point. And they bury that one over Rolf's left shoulder to put him up 1-0. A nice momentum booster for Hudson.
I thought it might have went off of Newton, and I don't know, though.
You know, Hess, I thought the same thing. It looked like it hit somebody else here. So let's see how this Wasau West team responds. A big old juicy rebound given up by Anthony Howard there. Maybe should have pocketed that change, but gave it right back out. Lucky to get away with that one. So good job. You got one goal. Keep playing smart hockey. Don't let Wasau West kind of get that one right back. The student are fired up on their side. A nice pass in front. That was number 6, Cade Leamer, who got a hold of one but couldn't get that backhander in on Howard. Couple opportunities after this goal. Howard again will drop that one to be played. Flatham with it now. Flatham drops that one back. They'll work it up the near board, or try to. Nice forecheck. So Wasau West responding nicely, and probably a wise icing call there, as that line needed to get a change, and Hudson will get some fresh skaters out there. Wasau West will as well. I didn't like that. Wasau West just came right back out. You get a goal,
that's
let's
the way
go.
you got to
right?
respond when you
That's
get
right.
scored on. You got to come back with even more energy, and that's what Wasau did. And they kind of caught Hudson off guard, and probably wise that Flatham iced it. And let's get some new guys out there and regroup.
That's right. So Blacknam with it now in the near corner. He'll spin off, passes it back to. Peyton tries to tip that one to the zone. Again, Blacknam will regroup in their own end. Up to Peyton Hansen in the high slot. Peyton gets his pocket picked there. Chase says, I'll take it all the way in. He's got Cole Danielson with him. Feeds it over to Cole. Cole had his stick checked right in that slot area. Tried to get him set up there, but just couldn't quite get it on the tape as he was quite nicely checked. Cole Danielson in behind the goal. That was a late hand that went up there. Did you see that? It was like, yeah, I'm going to call it. He calls an interference on Cole Danielson, so we'll see what the Wasau West power play has for Hudson as they'll go. An interference call on, again, Cole Danielson.
What did you think of that call, Ken?
No way. Are you kidding me?
Come on.
Was I seeing that right?
I can't believe it, really, to tell you the truth, but whatever. You got number 1 and number 2, and that wasn't even. I would never call that.
Yeah, you got to let these guys play a little bit more than that. So Hudson will control the draw. Blacknam fakes a backhand, just kind of ties that one up along the near boards. Now Wasau West controls it back out to the point. Wasau West will play a little catch at the blue line. Wasau West shoots. That one's wide. Bounced out, but couldn't quite get a stick on it there. Hudson in the corner, digging away. Gornick will give chase now. Walks in front of the goaltender, Howard. He'll ride his man off. Blacknam with it. Blacknam. At the top line out there right now. Try to get it out. Oh, an errant pass out to the point man, and he fumbles it at the blue line. They'll have to tag up, and again, Hudson able to get it up and out of the zone, at least momentarily. Back behind the net now. Howard will stop that one.
Perfect.
Blacknam wisely just sends that one right up the middle of the ice. They'll change 2 behind the play here. Hansen comes out on the penalty kill. Offsides. Ooh. That's a coach's Achilles heel when that happens. So offsides, that one will come outside the zone for a face-off with 1:04 left to go in the power play for the Warriors.
Yeah, good start for Hudson getting that goal. The penalty, I voiced my opinion on that, and hopefully we can kill this and get some more momentum.
Well, I would have liked to seen that last one go deep instead of get passed up to that middle area. West with it. Takes a shot, a big bouncing rebound there. They try to feed it over to Hansen. He plays it with a high stick. They'll wave that off as he's in on the forecheck. He'll wheel on out of the zone, and they work that up that right side. Number 19, that sweet flow works on in.
Nice move.
Gets by a couple guys. I didn't see the move. But he wheeled past 2 of them. Number 19, of course, that's Christian Barterson. High slot, shot. Oh, that one went wide. A great play. He was set up right in there. 14 seconds to go. It's a 2-on-1. Peyton Hansen in all alone. Oh, man, up off the blocker. He had a trailer with him. 2-on-0, Hess.
That was a wonderful save. Wow.
That was a heck of a save for a very, very good shorthanded opportunity for Hudson.
Jeez.
It's still 1-0.
Wow. Raff with the save. Oh, my gosh. That was a goal.
Woo.
Unbelievable.
You got the blocker on it, right?
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Heck of a save.
Well, and perfect, too, that he, sent it up over the net instead of bouncing it right back out for the trailer. I mean, good work. Raiders at full strength, so it's 5-on-5 hockey again. Here we go. 9:59 left to go in this opening period. It's still Hudson on top by 1. I've looked at some of these other Wasau games. They've certainly, they're a team that will give up some goals, but they're also they're a team that can score handily. So a 1-goal lead is not by any means a safe lead with a team like this. Hudson looking to get something going underneath us here. They're scrumming away at that red line. Wasau coming away with it over the blue. Takes a quick swing around the net there. Comes to the near board here. They'll gather that one up. Hudson does a nice job of getting that one, but then overskates it a little bit. Comes on in. Nice block in front there. Was that Flatham who had that block?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent block by Flatham. Really, really nice positional play. Seems like a lot of neutral zone action going on. It's both teams trying to get that breakout, get into that offensive zone. Too many men on the too many men on the ice for Hudson. That is a mental miscue as they'll go again on the penalty kill.
Well, they had probably the best opportunity on that last penalty kill of both teams, so maybe we can get another. We've been really good at the power play kill, and
I'll tell you, the other day when we went on the
penalty
kill,
right here.
Grounds with it down the right side. He's got a trailer with him. Grounds.
Yeah!
Score! Woo-hoo! Groundsy just unloads and just goes blocker side, beats Ralph. Oh my goodness! Short-handed. You gotta be kidding me. Grounds down the right side. He takes a quick peek as he breaks that circle and lets a wrister fly. It's 2-0. Hudson on top.
Wow, Raph got a piece of it, but not enough. That was a heck of a wrist shot. Wow.
I'll tell you, the other day when we were playing Menominee, we literally would say, we're on the penalty kill. Look out. It's time for a shorty. And you would, I think the quote was still floating out. They are good on the penalty kill. I'll tell you, that is proof in the pudding there. You cannot take a nap on this team. They'll spring loose on you real quick. So 2-0, Hudson on top. Still, minute 40 to go to kill on this power play.
Well, the play was set up by our D, and I'm not sure who flipped it over to him, but made a great flip, and heck of a play, and Grounds finished it.
So Gornick will get the assist, number 8.
Yep.
Oh, off the pipe. Oh, that looked like it was short side. Pipe, and away it went.
Yeah,
again,
so
Wasau West, you got to keep your foot on the gas. This will be a game of inches, and certainly Hudson winning the battle so far. A minute to go in the power play.
Another block, that one by Chase.
I always like it when a team's getting down and blocking shots. It's just, it's kind of an all-in deal, right? Where it's like, all right, I'm in. It's a big game. Let's do it. Again, what a run-up to the play downs and sectional work that'll be coming up in a couple weeks here. A real tester, this Wasau team. They'll swing that one back on in. That's number 20, Halverson, gets a stick on it. Blacknum just playing a little puck handling drill at the center dot. Hudson about 25 seconds away from being full strength again. Down the right side they come. It's number 19 with it, Christian Barterson. He lift that one up out of play. That's my corner. I can't see anything.
It was a really nice play by Halverson, doing a little poke check with his stick, and that was perfect. Played it perfectly. We got 19 seconds left on this kill, and hopefully we can get this thing killed and get back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Little Iron Maiden being played at the rink today.
It's actually kill switch engage.
It was what?
Kill switch engage covering Dio.
Nice save.
What a great save by Howard. They'll wash out a man right into the net there. That's number 11, I believe, George Steiner. And we'll get a reset and a face-off here on the near circle. Well, Howard definitely going to be tested this game.
It's looking good so far.
He really is. Standing his ground, positionally playing well.
Pipe was his best friend.
It always is. So the face-off just to the left of Howard here. Looks like Grounds in on it. Again, 3 seconds to go, and you'll hear the announcer say, Hudson back to full strength. Here comes Linneman. Linneman gives chase now. He's on in. Oh, nice positioning. Runs his man off the play. Woo, what a feed. Grounds shoots right into the belly there. Another shot by Gornick. They'll go D to D now. Flatham shoots. That gets all the way through, but wide end left. Hudson, they had a shooting gallery going on there, but just couldn't maintain control. A nice laydown
Nice.
by
Flat
Flatham. Are
'em.
you kidding me? Cut
Atta
that
boy.
pass off real nicely there as they tried to sauce one into the slot area, and Flatham just lays her down. Nice play. Again, Wasau looking to set up shop here in deep, and Howard saves that one. We'll get a face-off again to the left of Howard. 6:17 remaining, 2-0. Hudson on top.
Yeah, Flatham really playing some good D. They just moved him back there, and he's doing a great job. He's blocked a couple shots there, laying out,
Got I
giving
mean,
up
that's
his
commitment,
body.
right?
Yeah, he's in.
It's all in. So again,
Like to see
6:17
it.
to go. Wow, the coach is really giving the refs the business below us. I never think that's like a good idea, right? I mean, giving the refs a whole bunch of grief about dropping the puck. Well, Steiner comes in over the line. He's got a trailer with him. Oh, that was 22. Parker, who's trying to get one on in. Old Newton comes in now. They're working around beneath us here. The Wasau West crew trying to figure this out.
Great block by Steiner with his skate and gets it in deep. Keep it back in there.
Bit of a lucky bounce here. They get a 2-1 breakout. They've got it clean. They've got a trailer as well. Shot just totally fanned on it. That was number 10 for them, who just missed that puck. What an opportunity. Jacob Evans just totally fanned on that puck.
And the first shot went just wide of Howard. It was a great shot. He missed by a couple inches.
I'll tell you, Hudson on that far side trying to get a little too cute with a backhanded pass. Wasau cycling in guys right now. They'll shoot again. Howard with a nice glove save. He's seen about enough of that action. He's ready to get some fresh legs in front of him. He'll glove that one, and they'll get a face-off.
Yeah,
Again, to
Howard
his
with
left.
another glove save. That's his third or fourth glove save. He's seeing the puck well. That's a good sign for us.
Absolutely. Always need a good goalie to back up a great team. Or a great goalie to back up a good team. They'll chip this one up off the boards and into the near wall. Linneman takes a peek. He tries to go cross court. Can't quite get it to hit. He'll take it in on that right side. He gets ridden off the play. Nice check by one of the Warriors there. We'll get his number in a second.
Number 9.
Number 9. What a great breakout. Look at these guys. Just tic-tac-toe down the ice. They shoot. Howard, nice save again. Drops down right in front of him. He'll swipe that one into the near corner. Hudson will break on out of their zone now. That's Gornick with it now. Gornick ahead in over the line. He's got Flatham trailing. Gornick ridden off. He'll go down a knee or two and gets washed out on the play. Gets an elbow there, no call. Back to the point. Flatham will drop this one on deep. Gornick takes a peek out front. He's got Hansen out front. Hansen looking to make some space there. Hansen gets a hold of the puck. Spins. Big rebound. Oh, my goodness. That puck literally saucered through that crease area, and nobody could get a stick on it. Oh, Gornick was close to it.
He was close to getting that.
That was just a millimeter away from being tapped on in by Gornick. As that puck just kind of did a little bit of a pirouette in the blue paint there. That is the crease.
That would have been a huge goal, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Offside.
In offsides, again, an errant offsides by this West team. It's 2-0 with 3:55 to go. Hudson on top by a pair of them.
Grady will think about that one for a while. Gosh, he was so close. He just was tied up, and he just couldn't get a stick on it.
Yep, those are definitely ones where you wake up in the middle of the night going, "Argh!" Almost. I like the effort. I like the chances, right? It's all predicated on getting a good effort and a good chance in there. Danielson down. Interference, if I've ever seen it, not called.
All right.
Are you kidding me? That puck was nowhere near him.
Yeah, if he calls interference on the first one and then doesn't call that, my gosh.
Bum deal, so 3:35 to go. Howard again will glove it and get a stoppage in his zone here. They'll change all 5. Hudson puts out.
Oh, he's complaining about it. I mean, Cole's got a great point there. I mean,
They talked to the ref there.
2 seconds behind him,
wasn't
and
even
he's
close.
checking him,
Wasn't even close. Oh, an errant play, a giveaway. Here comes Hudson down this left side. Steiner with it now. Steiner cuts on in. Woo! He tries to tomahawk his head right off there. Number 2-4, Carter Mack on in deep. They'll circle around Newton out there in support. Nice play by Steiner. Steiner works this around his man. 11 on 11 back there. They'll give chase. That's Mack. They pinch in from that defensive area there, and Blacknam back to support. Blacknam with it. He'll send that one on up. He had his defensive partner with him, Gornick, in floating on the blue. Here comes the other Gornick. That's Grady. Grady on in deep.
He's tough in the corner, you know that? For his size, he does a heck of a job.
Oh, just battling. Look at these guys go. There's a penalty on Wasau West, so we'll get to see the power play for Hudson as they get called for
about time.
Something. We'll see what.
Oh, yeah.
Interference. There we go.
He's not even on the puck, you know. That's the second or third time I've seen it tonight. The first time it's been called, but finally they called interference on Wasau.
So Hudson will put out the starting lineup. It's Grounds in on the faceoff. He's got Gornick to his right, Linneman to his left. They'll kick it on out to Gornick. Feed it over. Nice little give and go there. Couldn't connect on that one.
Yeah, it was kind of a bad bounce on that.
Linneman digging around here. He's got Chase posted up at the line there. They'll keep it in deep. You heard a minute to go. They'll wrap this one all the way around. It gets past Grounds, and Chase Blacknam will get back in to grab that one. They float a forechecker down there, just give him a little bit of guff. 90 seconds to go. Grounds with it now. He'll come straight down the middle. Grounds works around his man, makes a little bit of a jump, tries to pass it to himself, gets it into the corner. Linneman tries to jump on that one quickly. They'll cycle it back to the right of the goaltender, and again, float this one the length of the ice. Howard will make a routine save. Got a man on here. That's Blacknam getting chased. Blacknam, nice speed in and through that behind that net. Comes in. Offsides was Grounds just by a millimeter. And he had fed that pass right to his tape. Grounds at a wide open net.
Dang.
Woo,
that was close.
Doggy, that was going to be 3 rip. It's all right. Regroup. They'll get a face-off right outside the zone here. Again, minute to go in the power play. Minute 48 left on the clock. Wasau does a nice job of controlling that face-off. They'll send that one on in for Howard to handle.
Yeah, they're doing a good job on this kill, that's for sure. They're being very aggressive. And
Danielson catches a lively one. He gets in his man's grill there just a little bit. They send it out and pass Alverson. 40 seconds to go in the power play.
Yeah, Hudson hasn't had a chance to really set it up.
Yeah, Wasau West has done a great job of kind of keeping them out of the zone, and the coach again giving the refs a whole bunch of grief down below us.
He did miss an offsides. I would totally agree.
Yeah, I think that's the deal. He likes to give him a little bit of grief. So a minute to go in the period. It's Hudson 2-0. At the end of the first, they try to set this one up. There's about 3 seconds to go on the power play, and they'll float this one on down. The Warriors back to full strength. Well, that was a second away from maybe being a breakaway for the Warriors if they would have caught that one at the right time. They'll pinch in at the point there. That's Flatham. Grady Gornick digging on in there. Good hustle. Oh, boy. Always makes me nervous as a past coach when you come skating right through the zone and right in front of your goaltender, not really controlling that puck that well.
Come on, Blackman.
Blacknam with it now. Blacknam works that left side. He's got Grounds back out there. Gornick. They'll send this one all the way around. Kept in nicely by Tanner Gornick at the point. Offsides, Hudson. They'll tag up. Grounds looking to get control of that one. They'll hear the whistle at the end of the first period. It was a fun one. We'll see what. I'm not sure what the coach has got going for Wasau West here. There must be some sort of ceremony going on. Well, a great first period, Todd. Love that we've got a 2-goal lead. Again, cannot get off the gas with this West team. This is a team that you'll have to come out and really get things going early on in the second. Again, I don't know. I don't know what we're up to right now, but both teams out there taking a knee on the blue line. Well,
I think we're
no, it's going to be a little mite hockey maybe.
That could be, yeah.
Oh, that'd be great if that was the case. Well, I'll tell you, a nice back and forth play. A lot of kind of neutral zone jockeying throughout that first period as both teams tried to kind of get the leg up on the other squad.
Yeah,
so we're going to get some live mite hockey. I love this.
Right?
Remember when our kids were out playing in this?
Yeah, the way they're doing it here where they got both teams lined up on the blue line, I really like that.
Oh, this is awesome. I think we go play-by-play on it. You ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. I wish I had some names in front of me.
Well, we got the numbers. We got the Grays against the Blues. Oh, we got a maroon.
Oh, the wild cards in there. Miss. So we got 5 minutes, 4.5 of live hockey action out here. Blue team with it. They try to beat it through a couple players out there. Gray's looking strong, though. Well, we got a little bit of a slew foot out there. Watch that. Blue with it. In all alone. Oh, and he scores. Blue on the board, 1-0. Gray will break this one out of their zone.
Why doesn't Blue have numbers? That's
Blue with it again. Oh, Maroon. Nice play to get that one up and out. Gray with it now. Gray down the right side. Takes a peek. Oh, my gosh. Got a stick in there. Looked like he was tripped. Gray digging away. Blue down on a knee. It's a scrum in front. Blue working that right side now. Looks to hit the brakes and turn, but just tangled up by number 20 in Gray. Oh, a centering pass. No one in the slot. Gray hustles on in. Blue hits the brakes here right underneath this 11, looking for it. 11 digs this one out. Again, Blue's going to gain control right underneath us here. Gray with it now. Gray, nice work by the D to keep that one in the zone of Blue. Tried to feed that one through a couple Blue. Gray with it now. Gray working that right side. Takes a quick peek. He doesn't have anybody in the slot. Come on, get in there. He gets run into the boards hard. I'm surprised that wasn't a call.
good stick check.
Oh, man, it's a beauty. Gray with it. Gray working it in front. A backhander. Oh, and he just misses wide. Number 11 had nothing but net there. That was a huge missed opportunity. Blue still on top by 1. Gray, nice backhander, tries to pop it into the zone there. Blue being real stingy on that line, though, not letting anything get past. Blue with a nice front there. Blue with it now. Blue trying to push it up ice. Gray, 11 gets a hold of it. Oh, that one goes wide and left of the goal. Number 11's got the hot handle. They send it in front again, looking for somebody in the slot. Nobody there. Blues clear the ball out.
We got a breakaway.
It's a breakaway. He's in all alone. Shoots and he scores. The celebration in the net. It's USA Blue scoring goal number 2. Gray sends this from the length. He's going to go coast to coast. Oh, he washes out right in front. He had nothing but net staring him right in the face there. A tough break for Gray. Blue turns. Up Maroon in the way. Gray with a 4-man check there. Blue able to dodge it. A bit of a slew foot there. No call. Gray with it now. They'll be back in their zone. Blue looking to steal the puck deep, though. Gray with a shot from the point. Oh, my gosh. A roller just missed. Gray with several opportunities, just unable to capitalize here late in the 2nd minute mark. Blue with it now. Blue looks up ice. Gray bats it over. Wasau West with a nice helper. Oh, he gets checked down. Gray really working hard out there. A for effort for this Gray team. Number 11 really taking away. Blue looks up ice. Who's he got with him? Nobody. Wasau West again. They'll poke that one on out. Blue regroups in the zone, takes a quick peek, hits the brakes. Oh, a giveaway just to the right of the goal there. Blue with it now. They'll send this one on up. It's a bit of a neutral zone debacle right now as both teams really trying to get control and unable to do so. Blue up the left side. He's got the red socks on. He couldn't quite turn the corner. Gray working on in. Here we go. Oh, and it's a goal for Gray. Number 11 finally gets rewarded for his effort out there. What great hustle by 11. Gray looking to jump right back on him here. We've got 51 seconds to go. Blue not having any of it. Blue up the left side. Blue takes a look. He's got a trailer with him. Oh, hits the pipe. And Gray sends it long again. Blue looking to tee one up. Gray is in all alone. Can he get down there? just can't get the wheels going. He loses out on a great opportunity there. Gray with a spin move. Oh, couldn't get it in. 25 seconds to go. Gray looking to tie this one up late. All sorts of opportunities as Blue has pulled their goaltender. This one slips on out. Gray shoots. Oh, it goes off 2 or 3 players. Oh, and he misses just by an inch. That had goal written all over it. Gray looking to tie this one up late. It looks like we're going to have Blue on top by 1 as the seconds count down. That's it. Blue 2, Gray 1. What great action. That is your 20-30. Do the math for me.
Wow, that was a heck of an effort.
Wow,
by
that
both
was a very epic game. That had
Mites.
me on pins and needles the whole time. My heart is racing right now, I'll be honest with you. Epic, epic blue-gray battle as the Hudson Mites come out and show us what we can look forward to in about 10 years probably, right?
Yeah, for sure.
10 years from now, we'll see those guys out there. And much of these players 10 years ago were skating in that exact game. So a fun deal here at John Gordon Memorial. Again, 2-0 Hudson Raiders on top after 1. Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Shane Donahue bringing to you live hockey. I got to take a breather and catch my breath. We'll be back. Welcome back to John Gornick Memorial. It's Wasau West versus Hudson, and we've got a doozy on our hands today. Hudson with a nice start in that first period, getting up 2-rip going into the second period. I'll tell you, a couple nice goals there by Hudson. The beauty on the shorthander. Always fun to see that penalty kill, especially when they break a couple guys loose and go ahead and net one that first period. A nice, it's a bit of a gut check a little bit when you're on the power play. You're the number 1 ranked team and you give up a shorty here. We'll see how this Wasau West team responds in the second. I mean, they're only down by 2 goals here. You get one back and it's, you're right back in it, right? I mean.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've said it before, when you're up by 2 goals and you're kind of in a spot there where the other team gets that goal and then you're in a meat grinder, know?
Right.
And it'd be really cool if Hudson could pick up that 3rd goal and go up 3-0.
Well, I'd like to say thanks again to all the local Hudson folks tuned in on the River Channel, joining us today for live Hudson hockey. It sounds like we've got a couple teams out there that are watching.
Yeah, a little shout out to the Blazer clan watching Hudson hockey here. They got a team party going on and getting ready for the playdowns tomorrow. Everybody's going down to Eau Claire for Hudson to see if you can earn a trip to state.
I'll tell you, I would like to wish good luck to all the teams that are heading over to Eau Claire tomorrow. It's going to be a full day of hockey over there at Hobbs, as they'll be playing for the majority of the levels over there tomorrow. So should be good games. Eau Claire is always that. Get an icing call here. Always that test for Hudson as we travel out east and see how we stack up against those guys at all of our levels. So again, good luck tomorrow to all the teams heading over out east to play Eau Claire. Wish you the best. Hopefully bring home a W.
Right.
A whole bunch of W's. Was it last year or the year before, like every team except maybe one, and I won't say who.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
3 years. Wow, time flies. 3 years ago.
Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago, right?
Giveaway in front. Oh, they get wood on it right out in front. Number 7 shoots that one on in. A nice rebound. Max Zingler get a nice rebound, and Howard able to fend that one off. But definitely don't want to give those guys the grade A opportunities like that one again. They work this one on up. Nice little move. Steiner with it. He sends that one wide. Oh, my goodness. A penalty upcoming.
He's got him.
On Eau Claire. They got the hand up. Here comes Howard to the bench. I don't know what the call was, but that was no good by by Wasau, as they sent one of our guys reeling on into the boards. We'll get the call here.
Yeah.
2 for a cross check. So again, Wasau West, the Warriors, number 9, Kellen Thardelson is going to go for a cross check. So a big power play to start this period. About half a minute and a half on in here, and Hudson with a chance to tally another one. A big power play for Hudson. They'll face off in the near circle here.
Wasau did a really good job that first time that we were on the power play and I don't even think we got a shot on goal. So we'll see what Hudson could do here now.
Blacknam in front. Oh my gosh, got stick checked there and couldn't quite get anything to materialize. Hudson with it now. They'll drop it on in. Tried to hit grounds on a little backhander. Just a little sloppy on that pass. They'll regroup here at center ice. You got to be crisper than that with this Wasau team. You can't be just willy-nilly this thing. Hudson looking to break on out of their zone now. Like to see a little bit crisper passes out of them. Grounds feeds it to his left. They'll dump this one on in. Gornick gives chase. He's deep in the zone now. He'll pin his man. Hudson will bring another one in as they're on the power play. Hudson digs this one on out, sends it up to Blacknam. Blacknam. Oh, another penalty it looks like. You know, I didn't see that one all that well, but it didn't look like anything to me.
What's he supposed to do? Not skate? He's got to skate, you know. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you, we are going to have a ton of ice to skate on now. It's 4-on-4 hockey for 1:06, and then they'll have a power play. Wasau West Warriors will be on the power play. In
Pretty disappointing, really.
Oh, especially Grounds. He's a guy that you like out there all the time. So, again, tons of room out there. It's Newton down this right side. He'll try to establish control in the zone. They give this one away. 2-1 comes on in, tries to feed it back to the trailer. That was number 19 with that sweet hair, Christian Bardenson. Bardenson in on the forecheck. Blacknam will work his way around the goaltender. Blacknam looks to his left, fakes off a man. He's got Newton with him. Newton tries to feed it up to him, working the give and go there, but couldn't quite get it back.
Yeah, it was close.
A great play, though. Hudson will put out Flatham now. Flatham with it now. He's got a backhander on up to Newton. Newton, he's got Steiner on his left. Newton brings this in over the blue. Steiner looked to set up shop there right above the crease, but couldn't quite establish control. Newton in on the forecheck now. 4 seconds to go, and it'll be a power play. Hey, Shane, I'm getting feedback on my left here. It's okay, but just want to let you know. Nice check there. That's number 20, Jordan Halverson on the check. And again, a power play for... Oh, he just couldn't quite spring the trap there. That was Danielson trying to get loose, and Peyton Hansen fed him, but just couldn't quite get it to go. Chase Blacknam back behind the net. Uses that goal really well. Fans on a shot. He'll tip that one on up. Hudson with about 20 seconds to go in the penalty kill. They are on the penalty kill, a power play right now for Wasau West. West in over the line. Nice play. Loses it in the skates. They'll tip this one on out.
Over it goes.
Danielson down that left side. He's digging deep right now. Danielson feeds on in. Oh, he couldn't get the backhander to go as he's washed out in front of the goal mouth. No call there. Danielson had come through with a ton of speed, back to full strength. Quick blocker save, and Howard left that one sitting high above the crease there for a quick second. Went ahead and got a hold of it. Wow, what effort by both these squads. In over the line. Grounds looking to make up for that time he spent in the box here. I would think he'll be coming out with some fire in those skates. Gornick now tries to poke that one around his man. They get it on out. Hudson starting to establish some control, at least in this shift. Ground floats on in. Got a stick down in front, looking for one. Back out to the point. That's Halverson. Off his skate. Back to Flatham. They've got West in a pickle here. West a little tired on this shift. Total confusion right now. Up off the goaltender, Rolf. Ground spins and fires. That one's blocked by number 8, in tight. They're grinding away on the near board here. We'll get an icing call. And unlike the NHL, they'll change all those tired skaters, and that's a gift for Wasau West as they were beat on that shift.
Yeah, they needed that. You know, they were out there for the power play, and they got extended when we came on to full strength and took it into their zone. And, yeah, they were exhausted. So,
all right, 11:43 to go. Hudson 2-0 still in the second period. Now bounce one up off the boards here. Hudson gives chase here. They'll get control of it. Another interference call. This becomes the most popular penalty of the night. 2-5 gets called for an interference. Cole Christian. They're really hot on the interference calls here tonight. So a power play for Wasau West. The Warriors back in the power play position. 11:30 to go. 2 minutes on the clock. Christian will sit in the sin bin and think about that one. They work at high circle. Fumbles that one just for a second. Nice pressure by Newton. They spring a couple guys. Here comes Newton. He's got Danielson on his left. Newton with a huge move. Woo! Check your breezers. I think you lost them there. Newton with a great in and out. Blacknam with it now. Blacknam. He circles. Blacknam looks. He's just going to keep that one on deep. Newton with it now. Newton misses on the race there. His man takes a knee. They've got
excellent
it in
pressure
the
by
corner here. A
Newton.
great forecheck by Newton. West will break this one on, up and out. Number 2-1 goes inside out. Can't quite get him to go. Grounds in all alone. Grounds on the short hand. He buries it. Groundsy with another short-handed goal. Woo! You got to be kidding me. What a goal. Aaron Grounds gets one.
Awesome.
2-3 gets the goal as they spring him loose again. Grounds,
Gornick with
right
another
place,
spring
right time.
on Grounds, huh?
I tell you, the vision between those two, just excellent. Another shorty for Hudson. It's 3-0. I'll tell you, we're going to start talking about their penalty kill. Watch out, right?
Hey,
Is that the new normal?
We've
That's
been
crazy
really,
talk.
really good on the PK, and we've been able to spring guys loose, specifically Grounds.
Yeah.
And Tanner Gornick's found him twice today.
Well, and I think, I think you get into a mindset when you're on the power play where we're like, hey, we got the extra man. You can maybe play a little bit looser with the puck, and a giveaway results in a nice pass and then a great shorthanded goal for Aaron Grounds. His second shorty on the night, by the way.
Yeah, that one will, take the momentum out of a team, too. So that's a huge goal for Hudson.
That certainly will knock the wind out of your sails every time. Peyton Hansen with it now. He sauces it over to number 7. Of course, that's Grady Gornick cutting through the middle. Hansen gives chase there, whacks at it. They've got 30 seconds left on the power play. Their leading scorer is number 6. Drop this one on in. They'll circle around the net now. Big old check there. Danielson takes the hit, and they're able to get the puck. So they'll clear this one the link to the ice. Hansen in on the forecheck. Nice giveaway. Oh,
nice
Hansen
move.
just a little behind Mr. Cole Danielson. Cole would have had a huge opportunity there. Raiders back to full strength. You heard the announcer say 9:28 to go in this period. The Raiders with another shorty just a second ago. Up this near side, number 2-3 does a great job of keeping that one in. That's Max Teschel. They're looking to regroup right now. The wind right now is just knocked out of their sails a little bit. It's this Wasau West team just getting a little bit sloppy as they start to pressure a little bit, maybe hold on to their sticks just a bit tighter. Up that far side, that's Steiner with it now. He'll circle back in, give it back to his defense. Chip up off the near board here and try to work one on in on the near side. They do, but a giveaway. That's number 19 on in for them. That's an icing by the Warriors there. Well, I tell you, Hess, that was a huge goal right there. And a nice boost of momentum to kind of keep that ball rolling if you're Hudson.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, like we talked about, when you're coming into that period being up by 2 goals, and if Wasau gets one, then it's 2-1. You're in that meat grinder. Now if they get one, you still got a 2-goal lead. So keep the pressure on, keep playing hard, stay out of the box.
That's right.
maybe go into the box. I don't know. We're 2 for 2. Jeez.
It's tough to make sense of it, but we'll take it. Up that right side, nice skating. Pass behind him. That was number 19. Another one floats on in front there. A nice little tic-tac-toe play by the Warriors, but Howard able to gobble that one up just outside the blue paint. We're going to face off on the near circle.
Good play. Get a whistle.
Yep,
Match
get a whistle,
up.
get in that top line.
That's the deal. Like we talked earlier, we're able to match up. Brooks can see who's out there. He can put his number 1 line out there and
Huge advantage
match up
to
perfectly with that line that they've got, their number 1 line.
Out front. Oh, Blacknam had just overskated that one. It's a horse race right now. Blacknam with a nice fake. That one gets deflected. Got a little lucky there. Almost gave that one away. He looks left, goes right. They'll chip this one on in. Grounds give chase, takes a peek over his shoulder, sends it over to Linneman. Linneman with it now. Linneman in this near corner. Needs some help. Grounds comes on over. They'll wash out a man. Woo, Ralph just misplays that long sauce shot. Back out to Blacknam. Blacknam takes a look. Nice little saucer. Oh, it's in the net. It's 4-0 Hudson on top. What a pass. Did you see that sauce? He just fed that one down low. Get a number on that masked man. That was a heck of a goal.
Yeah, the sauce was right. Wow.
You see who banged that one in? Because that
cool.
was a ridiculous angle shot.
I think it was Buell. Yeah.
Buell with are you kidding me? It almost looked like he was below the goal line when he shot that.
Huge goal.
Awesome goal there. It's 4-rip right now, and Hudson in the driver's seat. Of course, Chase will get the assist on that one. That was Chase Blacknam out at the line, right?
Correct.
So I'll tell you, that pass he sent on in was really, really sweet. Hansen goes, hey, here's the puck on my stick. Let's go. Hansen feeds that one up the left side. That's Danielson with him. Back out, high slot. Halverson just looks on the blue. They send this one on in. That's Danielson digging away over there. They hear a whistle? Nope. Back out to the point. That was Flatham who sent in a nice snapper. Oh, right in front. Hudson really looking to keep this momentum going as they're pressuring Wasau West in a big, big way.
Excellent shift by Cole Danielson there. Really putting the pressure on.
Really working well. We've
Yeah,
got Steiner in there
the effort
now.
was incredible.
Oh, this West team looking to get a little bit more physical, at least on this shift. Here they come breaking out. There you are, Gas. They'll just dump this one on in. And we'll get another icing as they were not over the red line. Again, this one will be a change all your players if you like. Now come on down to the west side of the ice right now.
Coach is upset down here.
That didn't surprise me. He was upset before the game started.
Yeah, they didn't like to talk to me.
Well,
it's all right.
see what happens when you don't talk to Hess?
Yeah, scoreboard on you. I had a meeting with the guys. Told them to put it to them, so that's good.
Well, backhand
So
this
far.
one on in. Gornick behind the goal. Looks to get control, but Wes going to try to gather this one up. Again, Hudson doing a great job on the forecheck here as they are keeping this in the zone. Linneman, nice hold up on that check. Did you see that, Hess? I think that was very purposeful that he did not make that move. In, upside down, a backhanded. What a wicked goal. That was a beauty by number 18 on the ice. He gets a backhander past Howard. Glove side, it's back to a 3-goal game. A great goal by Wasau. Trying to sneak back in here.
Yeah, that was an excellent goal. He just got it past Howard over there on that far post and just got it in there.
Brandon Thorson, number 18, on the goal for Wasau West. A beauty. So 4-1, 6:04 to go in the second period. Well, Hudson will look to nip that momentum in the
Scoring for the Warriors,
number 8, Alex Zine. I thought that was 18, but maybe I saw the number wrong. Blacknam with it now. Blacknam looks up ice. He'll feed it on over to number 2-4. That's Hudson's Carter Mack. He'll work this one on in. Tell the Wasau West bench definitely got a little energy off that goal, as would be expected.
Well,
Be
their
up to
coach was
Hudson.
fired up, yelling at him right before that shift, too. So he's got his guys going.
Yeah, that was some great effort. Put a couple guys in here on the forecheck. Again, trying to get a little cute there on the boards. Just needs to get that one up and out. Oh, Hudson, a little breakdown right now. Steiner with it now on that far side. Steiner gets a stick in his face, and he's hooked. I don't know if I was seeing things or not there. My eyes aren't what they used to be, Hess, but
Yep, that's what
that
it looked
looked
like
brutal to me. And a trip. And a block. Hudson needs to get some fresh bodies out there right now, I'll tell you that much. Again, this Warrior team really looking to up the physicality in this this last couple shifts here. They definitely have taken the body a bit more to Hudson. Gornick loses it. He's got nothing but two guys. It's a 2-on-0. Here they come. Shot, a save by Howard. Woo! A huge, huge save as Hudson had totally fumbled everything in the neutral zone. And Howard comes up huge.
Wow, talk about your goalie saving you, right? He's had a heck of a game, and there's a 2-on-0, and he does shut the door there.
Wow. Yeah, you know, the final couple minutes of the period, you give up 2. Wasau's like, here we go, you know. So Hudson will get out the grounds line to stave off some of the craziness that was happening there. Lenneman with a nice stick check there. Halverson back, tries to bat that one on up. That one goes wide of Howard. Gornick will bat this one on up. Grounds with a big old hit there on the far board. Oh, you forget how big Grounds is until he lays out a guy like that, and you're like, whew, tall drink of water. So 3:37, a fire wagon change going on beneath us. That far left side. Oh, look to get a stick on it. That was number 14, Flatham. They'll spring him. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Talk about some unreal odd man breaks for this this Wasau West team, as Hudson's in trouble right now. They've just lost all sorts of momentum right now, and they're giving up odd man rush after odd man rush as Wasau West is pouring it on. Howard keeps this one out of the goal as the net is off its mooring. Was that 3 or 4 odd man rushes in about 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Regroup.
Really got to keep an eye out for that. This is kind of the same thing that they had trouble with at Memorial. Remember that? They scored those 3 goals, and it was 3 2-on-1s on those 3 goals that they got. So hopefully they can shore this up, get out of this period. We got 3 minutes, 3 seconds left in this period, and hopefully that no more damage is done.
Wow, this coach beneath us is really something. You can't yell at the refs enough. West will feed that one through the mouth of the goal. Send this one over. That's Steiner with a nice move. He gets ridden off big time on the play. Again, West just looking to click here, but misses on an outlet pass, number 11, up that right side. That was Josh Bolin, one of the hot hands for them, looking to break on in, but just a bit in front of him, and it was an icing. So we'll come back down in the West zone here. Tell you, it'd be nice to get a good shift, a couple shifts here to end this period if you're Hudson right now. Something to go into the locker room with some positivity.
Yeah, they got us reeling right now.
They really do. So Hansen in on the draw. He'll switch out with 21. That's Danielson in there now. Hansen comes away with it. Back out, tries to feed the blue line, but right between the two defenders. Hansen tries to pinch on that far side, just misses. Danielson does a good job getting in front of that one. A big ooh from the bench beneath us. They were trying to get a penalty called. Nice little between the legs pass there. Hudson struggling a little bit with their breakout. That puck getting up on edge. Never fun playing with a rolling puck.
Oh,
wow, right in front. Nothing doing there. That was Ched Limmer, and he was in all alone, and he sends that one wide. He takes it off the grill there as he lays down. What an opportunity for the Warriors there, and there'll be a penalty upcoming, it looks like. Let me guess, interference call. Wow, we can't get enough of these. Who's going?
Blackman.
Interesting. So they call a timeout over on the bench beneath us for the Warriors. We'll try to get something set up. Remind them there's been 2 shorthanded goals scored in the last couple power plays, so be smart. But also to set something up for these guys. If you're the coach down here, you get a goal. I mean, there's a minute 52 left to go. You're finishing the period essentially on the power play. A big, big goal if they were to get one right now. Bring them back within 2.
Right, yeah. I kind of like the call, you know. Call timeout, regroup your guys. You got a power play. You're down by 3, so you got to do something. You know, what are you saving your timeouts for, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
You might as well take it right now, get it, and see if you can get them in position. You got a face-off down in their zone, but we'll see.
It would be a huge, huge momentum booster if they were able to get one here late in the period. Let's see if Hudson's PK can continue to do the work they've done. So Grounds on in there. We've got Grounds, Halverson, Gornick and Gornick out there.
Another shorty?
Yeah, right? Boy, would that be a huge swing back to Hudson.
Right.
Well, and I'll tell you, Hess, it's one of those, if Hudson could get a good kill here, that's nice, nice momentum for them to not give anything up late in the period. So a good kill, a shorty would just be icing on the cake.
Yeah, I agree.
Least, right?
Yeah, let's just try to kill this thing.
Yeah, right. They work this one on and deep below the goal line. Halverson gets the stick on it. Get another stick on this one. Again, they're floating Grounds. Did you see him heading to the races? Boy, I really like that that maneuver to float Grounds when
nice
that
check by
kind
Grady
of a loose
Gornick.
puck, right? Big check there. Grounds fans on that clearing attempt. West will regroup. Grounds mad at himself. Obviously, there's no call there as he gets basically on his back. Fanned on that shot. Nice stick check. Got about a minute to go in the period. About a minute to go in the power play for West. West down the right side. They'll wrap it around the goaltender, Howard. This one comes back up to the point. They'll send it back on in deep. Ooh, boy, you want to get that one out of the zone. Just a little flip of the wrist there by Danielson. Doesn't get it out of the zone. He's sit behind the net. Halverson, he'll get it up and out. Yeah, nice wrap by him. He'll send that one all the way down here. Again, West will regroup. About 30 seconds and some change to go. Halverson in deep. Halverson wraps this one. That looked like it was out. They call it not out.
Good call.
Right on snowy the line over there. Tough to tell, at least for me. Halverson working away. Oh, boy, just missed as they fed that one across. Had a man open. He circles right into the slot area there, and the buzzer sounds.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
Heart skipped a beat there. Great play by Danielson on that poke check. They had an open netter.
They really did. It was a great stick by Danielson to knock that one off the West player. So they'll go into the locker room up by 3, but certainly reeling a little bit late in that period. I do like the kill that happened there, and a little bit something to build on there, but these guys got to come out moving. This next period is going to be a doozy. West is going to come out just flying.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. So far, it's been a great game. Lots of back and forth. Howard's been excellent in that. And that last shot that he took there, oh, my gosh, I know he was screened. I couldn't see it.
Right.
And it went right past him. I mean, if it would have been on net, I think it goes in.
I agree. Grade A opportunities late in the period. I'd like to say a quick shout-out to our sponsors, the Willow River Inn and Carboni's up in Burkhart, San Pedro, downtown Hudson, Barker's in downtown Hudson, and right on the river, Pier 500. Thank you very much for sponsoring Hudson Hockey here. This is Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Shane Donahue on the camera. We'll be right back for I'm sure, an exciting third period. Thanks for tuning in. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Shane Donahue on the camera. I think my heart just kind of hit a normal rhythm again after that last period, the last couple minutes. Whew, felt like I was hanging on by my bootstraps there. Hudson with miscue after miscue and had at least 3, if not 4, odd man rushes, and they weren't like 2 on 1. It was like 2, 3, 4 on 0.
Yeah, we did have a couple miscues, and luckily, Howard is just on his game. He's had some great saves, and
absolutely,
we got to shore up the defensive miscues in our own zone, and hopefully Howard keeps taking care of his business because he's been a savior tonight.
Yeah, he's been solid in net thus far. That last period, he had a couple testers with these, like we were saying, the odd man or, just flat 2, 3, 4 on 0 type situations. So hopefully Howard will continue to.
You and I were talking after that first period. We kind of got some misinformation from the guys in the booth over there. We had thought that Wasau had outshot Hudson, and they had the shots wrong. So.
Oh, it's vice versa.
Yeah, it was vice versa. So
what were those?
Right now, as it's sitting, Wasau is out shooting us 17-10, and that's the first time we've ever been outshot.
Right.
All year long.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Wasau West can bring it. They've shown it, and we just need Howard to keep playing fantastic goalkeeping, and if we can capitalize on some of their mistakes, the shorties and. Breaking a guy free like Grounds has done twice. We'll be in good shape.
Yep, I think just minimize the mental miscues. Keep those feet moving. Keep playing. I mean, you're up by 3 goals, but it's far from over. I know some of my favorite games ever have been comebacks like this, right? Where you're like, how did that happen?
Well,
I'm not wishing that on Hudson for 1 second.
Right, Wasau West has that kind of firepower too. So
a couple seconds on the power play for Wasau West. They'll trickle off the clock, and it's back to full strength now. So 5 apiece, or 5 aside right now for these 2 squads. With the starting lines out there for both teams. They'll get this one on in deep. Howard plays that one back around. They try to work it out. The linesman or ref gets a skate on it. Let him in with it now. Over to Gornick. Gornick, woo! That was a slash all day. They're going to call that one as he almost got the stick knocked right out of his hands. A great. They're always great penalties when they're called on the other team. A hook was the call. I don't know about that. Slash is what I saw, but we'll take it. Did you catch a name on that jersey? It looks like number 9.
It's, Kellen Tharaldson.
Well, a good break for Hudson, getting onto the power play here early in this third period. Well, if they could get something to click, a nice momentum back towards them. Certainly at the end of that period, it was all West. They'll huddle up above the circle here. I love seeing this, right? Here's what we're up to. Here's what we're doing, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the holdup is here.
Yeah, TV timeout right now, Hess. TV timeout.
Oh, yeah. Forgot we're doing this, aren't we? Yeah. Thank the sponsors, right?
So Newton in on the draw. Gornick and Blacknum back on the blue line to shore things up. They're tied up in that face-off dot. They'll work it back lightly. Just a real light pass there. Gornick does a good job of getting this one deep. Danielson, Gornick, oh, off the shoulder. What a great opportunity. Misplay there by Newton. Not a problem. He shrugs his head. We can shake that off all day long. Well, they set up a nice one there and couldn't quite get anything to go. Kept in tight here. They'll swing it behind the goal. That's Danielson giving chase. Newton pinching on that board there. Stopping the puck on that far side. We're 2-4 in there. That's Carter Mack for Hudson. We got about 1:20 to go on the power play. West just fine, kind of holding things up. Nice little look off there by Blacknam. Whoo, they had him sneaking in on that back side, but couldn't quite get it over to him. They'll change 1, 2, 3. Danielson works his way on in, gets spun around. Still trying to control the puck from his knees. He does a good job of doing that. It's number 5, Blacknam. Blacknam works his way on in. A couple defenders draped all over him. This goes to Flatham. Flatham takes a look. He says, we better send this one on deep. It's kind of a funky bounce and comes on out. They'll regroup here at center ice. Ooh, a giveaway. Shot. What a glove save. Woo! That was a beauty. As number 19, Linneman, it came in, and Raff was up to the test there. He does his best impersonation of the Statue of Liberty, and a great, great glove save.
That was a good save. It was a perfect shot, too. That's right where he had to go with the puck,
Just
and
boom,
Raff
boom.
made an awesome save.
Like it. I love a good save. Grounds in on the draw. He'll kick this one back. Blacknam waits. All sorts of patience. That's a stick save by Raff. They'll keep this one on in this near board. That one gets around past Gornick. Good hustle there by Grounds. He's got Linneman out front. Gornick, Grady all the way in deep. Blacknam draws all sorts of attention up high. Quick shot, giveaway. Oh, toe save. Nice toe save by Raff. Back to Blacknam. Grady circles. Blacknam look off. Blacknam shot. Oh, he shot that one at least wide, I believe. Back to full strength here. They'll float number 6 on out. He doesn't come into the play immediately. He just kind of floated through that blue line. Smart play. Hudson out front. Oh, that one hit somebody out front. Hudson, hey, look. Chip shot on in. That one goes wide and left. Great pressure right now. That coach just yelling at his team. Get it out. Get it out. Giveaway, Blacknam. Oh, he had a guy. The goalie, I think, has lost his stick. He has. Hudson keeping it in. Great pressure. They'll change one behind the play. Shoots up over the net. Oh, and it's out of play. Unreal pressure by Hudson. West really came up big, not giving one up there.
Oh, that was awesome pressure and great puck movement, giving it up and getting the good shot. Perfect for Hudson. I mean, they did a great job. They just didn't get a goal. And,
well, the
Wasau West
goaltender
has got lucky there.
The goaltender Raff coming standing on his head with a couple of those saves, and Hudson really moving that puck well.
Yeah, that was fun to
Hansen
watch.
back out to the point. Halverson shoots. That one got all the way through. Hansen! Oh my gosh, he hit the pipe! I thought that was in. That certainly looked like it was in to me, but it must have hit that far pipe.
That was crazy. I thought it was a goal.
I thought for sure that was in. They gave an instant wave off. That's the ref was right on top of it. We'll get an offsides. I wish we had replay in the booth, right?
Oh, man,
Shane
that was
put
so
that on the
close.
things to do. Replay in the booth. We're going to talk to somebody about that. Because I'd like to see that one again. I did not see the goal light go on. Did you, Hess?
No, the goal light was not coming on.
Goal light didn't come on. They waved it off immediately. It was a great effort, though, by Hansen.
Lots of good, great opportunities for Hudson there.
A dribbler in on Howard. He'll let that one flip-flop on into the glove, and we'll get another face-off to his right. 13-19. Hudson on top by 3 of them, 4-1. The old Turn Down for What being played. That was one of my favorite songs to sing with my niece. She's 5. They'll send this one on and deep now. Newton just stepped on right in front of that pass. Great play by him. Hudson definitely hustling right now. They're getting in front of some things. They'll back up now. It's a 3-on-2, an odd man rush. Here comes West working that left side. Sends it in front. Howard steers that one clear. We'll get a whistle as that one's up and out of play.
Cole Christian lost his stick there. Good job hustling back, getting back on that odd man rush. Got his guy tied up.
Yeah, great play. Again, Hudson continues to need to play smart hockey here. You got a 3-goal lead, smart hockey, keep skating hard. West is going to continue to take chances. See if you can't capitalize on them. Here comes Grounds. Grounds looking for that pass. He gets it. Grounds shoots that one way wide. I don't know if his stick got tangled up or if he just missed on that one.
Yeah, it looks like it just went off his heel and he missed it by about 4 feet.
Just missed it by about 2-3 feet. He's a guy that rarely have that happen to him. So it'll go back past Gornick. Nice neutralized play there by West. They'll get control of this one into the zone. Hits the brakes, sends it towards the net. Nobody home. Hudson intercepts that one. Grounds always kind of floating up by that blue line. The goaltender ref will hold on to that one. Grounds pushes his guy up out of play. The captain of the Warriors gives Grounds a little shove. Just some pleasantries exchange there, I'm sure. So we get Mack on in with Steiner, Halverson, and Newton in on the faceoff. Got Flatham and Halverson out at the blue. I'll tell you, Hess, it does seem like we've had a little bit more zone time for sure this period. A nice controlling play thus far by Hudson.
I think Hudson's got a lot more energy than what I've seen in the whole game, actually, to tell you the truth.
Oh, it's getting later in the day here. They do like to play a little bit later.
You know, it seems like we're outworking them right now.
Yeah, I would agree. I'll send this one on in the left side. Howard will stop that one for his man. Nice play there by number 6. He peels off the boards. That's Cade Leamer. That's a little wrister go right into the big H on Anthony Howard's chest. Howard will cover that one up. Oh, West really chirping right now. If you're watching, it's you can see they're really chirping at that Hudson squad. Number 6 letting them know, Cade Leamer, that he's the man out there at that moment. 11:21 to go, 4-1, Hudson on top. West controls this one at least momentarily. Oh, risky business there in front. They'll chip one down. That's Hansen. Hansen in. Hansen takes a look. He's a lanky guy, isn't he? Shot. Nice little play there. I like that as they tried to get somebody in for the rebound. Back on out. Oh, they had Hansen in the slot there. Hansen. They'll send it D to D out there right now. Gornick works this one on in deep. Hansen in on the check. He's got Danielson supporting. They get tied up beneath. West comes our way with this one now. Back to Danielson. Danielson's got a bit of a roller. Gets a stick put in his legs there. No call. He's looking for something. Lenneman, nice job keeping that in on the blue there. Now bounce this one up off the boards. 2-1 tries to tip it in for West. That's number 21, Nick Tischel. They do establish control in the zone. 10:15 to go in the period. Well, wow, we're going to get a hook on blue. Boy, if you're the coach for West right now, you are furious. Fumes are coming out of his ears right now. I can guarantee it. It's going to be a nuclear bomb going off down there real soon. He is not happy. How many foul words were exchanged?
Well,
A couple?
I just listened to it.
Good thing the
You
mics
know
aren't
what?
too hot.
He didn't think it was a hook, and I'm not sure if I thought it was either. I would have let it go.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there's been a fair amount of calls that.
Penalty coming at 6:49.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Would have let go. Grounds gives chase on end. Oh, he just careened his guy at the line. Absolutely destroyed him. They give chase. This is West on the forecheck. They work over Blacknam. Blacknam working away there. Hudson comes away with this, and they'll feed it on up. Grounds, he just misplays that one as he tried to dump it in deep. West with it now. West will be taking some chances, I would guess, getting the 9-minute mark here. Really wanting a call on that one as he fell down. Didn't look like he was dragged down. Grounds with it now. Grounds looks. He's got a man with him. Feeds it back. Oh, tried to hit Blacknam. Blacknam had 3 blue jerseys draped all over him. Nothing doing. Grounds tries to get it over to him. There's Flatham in. Flatham drops this one for Danielson. Mishandled this one on the far corner here. Again, Hudson needs to play smart hockey. They're up a man right now. He's
Good
killing
pressure
time.
by Wasau. We got to be better with the puck, just like you said.
Yep, got to control that puck. Halverson spins away from his guy. They hit the brakes, looks for some help. And again, a giveaway here. 2-1. That one slid through Howard with a relatively routine save, but an odd man giveaway right there on the power play for Hudson. 17 seconds to go on that power play. Very uncharacteristic giveaway.
We need a shift change.
Yep, I'd like to see some fresh legs out there. Here comes Flatham. Flatham works around his man. Flatham just puts his head down, goes to work, doesn't he? So back to full strength. Wasau West. They'll chip this one on out. Try to feed it to 11, a bit behind him. He'll gather it up now. He'll spin away from one, let his guys get in deep with him. That's 19 with the sweet, sweet flow. He gets ridden off the puck. Hudson again looks up ice. It's Flatham. They work this one on up. That's
deep.
Mack with it now.
Thank you.
A nice shift change. Here comes Steiner. All sorts of energy. He comes on in deep. Steiner moving quite well out there. Love it. 7:30 to go in the third period. Woo! That one slipped through the crease area. Kind of a low slot there. And it's an opportunity that just missed for West. West really starting to get their legs going right now. They are moving better than they have this whole period.
Come on. Can't find the handle on the puck right now.
Yeah, just a bunch of these kind of one-touchers trying to get it pushed around the ice and not getting the bounces right now. Hansen out on the forecheck, or excuse me, on the check. Let's slow this one on down. Banked off the wall to Hansen. Hansen, that kind of caught his stick on somebody or something there, and he comes in deep. Oh, a keep in here. Hansen wheels around the circle. Shot again right into the midsection. Looking maybe 5-hole there, just a little high.
Yeah, we got to start making some crisper passes. This tapping it here, tapping it there.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Those one-handed push passes don't cut it.
No.
Not against West.
Move your feet, get to the puck,
That's
pass
right.
it like you mean it.
West just couldn't fish it out of their skates. Grounds very wisely, just sends that one on in deep. Crowns with a huge shot. Nice pad save by Ruff. Sent on in and wide. 6:20 to go in the third period. Hudson on top, 4-1. Big hit on that far side. He gets run into after the linesman gets that puck caught up in his skates. Comes Hudson down the near board. Grounds, far side. Grounds with it now. Grounds tries to make a move around his man and just loses the handle there. The bench below us telling their teammates to wake on up and get going. Here he comes. Shot. Oh, I don't know if they got through to Howard or not, but a big shot there. It was blocked, I believe, by one of the defenders. Doesn't quite make it through. 2-1 in over the line. One man down. We'll get a penalty. Power play coming up for the Warriors. It's number 21, Nick Tischel, one of the hot hands for that West team. breaking on into the zone here. It looks like Hudson will be called on a trip.
Yep, Halverson going to the box.
So Halverson, number 20, is going to sit in the sin bin for a pair of minutes. 5:29 to go in this third period. A crucial power play right now for West. Up off the glass, can't quite get it out. Just gets by old Newton.
Oh, boy.
Wow, a giveaway right high slot. Quick shot. Oh, my goodness. They bang one in. They gave that one up right in the slot area. It slid wide left of Howard. And that Wasau West team gets one back. It's a 2-goal game with 5 to go. And it just got interesting. So West again on the power play there. They get to goal number 2. We'll get the call on the goal here in just a second.
Yeah, it was Zach Pearson, and the assist goes to Max Tico.
Thank you.
So 4-2. We got a game here.
We got a game. There's no doubt about that.
5
minutes
left
to go. We have got a game. Again, Hudson needs to continue to play hockey out here. And Pearson from Teschel on the goal for West. They bang this one on out. Icing will be waved off. That puck hits a whole bunch of snow on the way down. Grounds floating on in there. Oh, nice moves. It's another odd man rush. Swings it over to his winger. Quick shot. Howard. Nicely defended. He shuts down that 5-hole quickly. We'll try to feed it out front. They had number 6, I believe, camped out there. Just looking to bat one in. That one's fired wide. West really forcing the issue right now. 4 minutes to go in the third. Try to get this one over to Gornick there. Just can't quite get it. That easily could have been called an interference right there. Maybe a new call late. I've seen a couple of those missed there. You just want to let them play right now, right?
Well, that's what they're doing. I'd say that the refs just missed an interference.
Yeah,
maybe
at
2.
least 1 or 2. Well, 3:30 to go here. Hudson, they've got the Steiner line out there right now. Steiner gets on in. West to try to work this one around behind Raff. Buell in there on the forecheck. Here comes 2-1 over the blue. Loses the handle. Hudson Newton gets in on this one. Newton sends this one back to Gornick. A giveaway. That one floats out towards the slot area. Quick shot. Oh, a blocker saved by Howard. Boy, they're swarming right now. 2:56 to go in the third. Oh, that got out of the zone here. A nice little pressure release, at least momentarily, and right back on in. West looking to cycle some fresh bodies in. This Hudson team's tired. Danielson's fresh, though. He comes on in, cuts towards the net. Quick shot! Oh, my goodness. He almost got that one in. Glove side. Danielson with a nice cut towards the net. 2:30 to go in the period. 4-2 Hudson. Danielson. Nice check by Danielson. Back behind the goal line. Back out to the point. Just loses the handle on that shot. That was number 8, Gornick. He's kind of going, skates moving backwards and trying to shoot towards the net and just kind of fluttered off his stick. That one goes up into the rafters there. You know, I'll tell you, Hess, I would potentially look for the goaltender to be pulled sometime soon here. It's that old adage, maybe minute per goal. It's 2 minutes to go in the third period. Hudson doing a good job right now of keeping this one alive in that west zone. Again,
yeah,
feeds
I like the
this
way
one
they're
on
cycling
deep.
it.
Yep, just keep it deep. Gornick will work his way on in there. I don't know why he backed out of the play there. Grounds will send this one on in. Gornick gives chase on that far side. Minute 30, 90 seconds to go. Blacknam, nicely done. Back to Halverson. Crisp passes here. Oh, a little bit nicer pass there, and you got Grounds coming in that right side. Grounds run off the play. They're floating 2 right now. Back is Wasau. They're really pressing the action. 1:11 to go. Right behind him, that pass. The goaltender, we're watching him out of the corner of our eye here. He's ready to make a break at any second. That one flies high and left. A minute to go in the period. The goaltender's making his move. Here comes West. They're going to bring in their next man. That one fires wide and right of the goaltender, Howard. West going to really turn it up. They fire one on in. That bounces right into the slot area. This one comes down. It may go in. It goes wide by about a foot. And we'll get an icing call and a reset in the Hudson zone. 40 seconds to go in the game. Hudson on top by 2. That one almost drifted on in. I think it hit a nugget of snow on the way and went wide right.
That was close. When it come off the boards right underneath us, I thought, well, that one's got a chance there.
You just never know.
This is intense. I love this.
What a great finish here. Again, the goalie's been pulled for West. Got 6 skaters out there right now. Hudson full strength, 5, and their goaltender, Howard. Face off to the left of Howard. Hudson wins this one. They flip it on down. They give chase. That's 2-1 Danielson. Danielson wisely just keeps this one in the zone. It's in his skates now. Back out to the point. They send this one on in. Chipped, not just wide of the goal. Here comes West on the attack. Down the right side, 19 seconds to go. Danielson gets his stick checked on him. Back out front, the overrated cheer gets going. Here comes Newtonen racing down the ice. They'll steer that one clear. 8 seconds to go in the period. What a fun game this has been. Hudson's going to get out of Dodge here with a win. It's 4-2, and I got a funny feeling we may see these guys again. What a game. It was everything you thought it might be, and a little bit more as Hudson gets out on top early in that first period and continues to stay in front this entire game. They gave one up late here in the third, but Hudson with a winner, chicken dinner. It's 4-2, Hudson on top. What do you think, Hess? Pretty fun one, huh?
Excellent game. You know, the shots, I think, were favored by Wasau West. We'll have to get the totals on that, but we did a good job. Howard had a heck of a game, and you know, I mean, that's what you expect when you got number 1 and number 2 in the state going against each other. It was a good thing it was at our house.
Agree. I'll tell you, that was a huge, you mentioned it earlier, that was a huge deal having that last change. A great squad, that Wasau West team, and definitely a tester. Howard, boy, did he stand on his head today. A great game. The goaltender for West, Raff, had a great game as well. He stopped some point blankers.
Yeah, it was
excellent,
fun.
excellent back and forth game. Well, I'll tell you, thanks for joining us on the River Channel. I hope you can visit our sponsors this week. That's the Willow River Inn on Carboni's Pizza up in Burkhart. Of course, downtown at San Pedro's, Barker's, and right on the river, it's Pier 500. We'll get the salute to the crowd here from both these squads. The captains will line up in front of their fans for Wasau West. They'll salute their fans for making the trip all the way over. And Hudson in front of the parents this time. They'll salute their parents with a nice win. Again, 4-2, your final. Up next.
They got to go to the student section here, too, don't they?
It's redemption time next week, Tuesday, Todd. Memorial.
Yeah.
Eau Claire type is in town. And I know this team's just chomping at the bit to get back on top of that Memorial squad and avenge that 4-3 loss a month ago.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game. I can't wait. Hopefully Hudson comes in with the intensity like they did today and take care of business and go on to, like you said, they're going over to Green Bay, Nina.
Heading out east, yep.
Yep.
And then we'll be back. We'll see about the sectionals here. I think all those will be hosted here, and we're still working out the details on whether that's live or not. So stay tuned for updates on the Hudson Hockey website, or go out to WIAA or Prep Sports and check the Hudson Hockey updates. Well, that was a fun one. I need to go relax a little bit, I think. So, again, Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Shane Donahue saying thanks for joining us on the River Channel. We'll see you next time on Tuesday, Memorial in town. Again, your final tonight, 4-2, Hudson on top.